It's not a win yet, but it does create hope, is how one activist described Wednesday's judgment to me.
It's fantastic news, and it's crazy that we have to go to these lengths over a prescription that is utterly ridiculous, and that the UN Human Rights Chief, Volker Turk, has actually said is ridiculous, But it is good news because I feel optimistic that we will overturn this prescription.
Moments beforehand, in the High Court behind her, the co-founder of Palestine Action was granted permission to take on a government ban, which had branded it a terror group earlier this month. The group's legal team had argued the ban was disproportionate, an abuse of power, and in breach of international law when it came to freedom of expression. After a week of deliberation, the judge agreed, saying it was, quote, reasonably arguable that the move would interfere with that right, and acknowledged that the group wasn't consulted on the ban while the Israeli government and others were.
We have to see this as vindication for what activists said when this prescription was suggested. Activists said this will have a chilling effect on freedom of speech. This will massively suppress people's right to protest. This will put fear in everyone's hearts.
The ban means membership or support for the group is now a crime, which can lead to up to 14 years in jail. More than 200 people have so far been arrested.
It's good news not only for Palestine Action, but for anyone who believes in the principle of freedom of speech, anyone who believes in our right to protest, anyone who believes in the fundamentals of democracy in this country, and in particular anyone who disagrees with this government's role in the genocide and thinks we have a right to challenge that.
The government, for its part, argues the group poses a serious national security risk, that a number of its actions have caused serious criminal damage to key UK infrastructure, and that some of its stunts, albeit small, met the threshold for terrorism. The court refused to lift the ban before its full review goes ahead, which won't be before the autumn, but campaigners see it as a step forward nonetheless, and say they are spurred on by the determination of the community as a whole to continue to demonstrate, even though the environment in which they are doing so has changed for the worse. Victoria Innes, TRT World, London.